Hey, first thing I want to do is I want to send a shout out to Rick Winter over off of 53rd and Hampton. It's also where my wife works. As you all know, they've been working inside my mouth, doing a little bit at a time. I actually have 14 crowns done due to growing up in a poverty area, not having good insurance, and all of my teeth all just went to, we don't have to go into details. But today I've been in a dentist chair for almost 6.5 hours there, and what we did is we're doing 4 crowns. In the process of doing those 4 crowns, one of the crowns actually was removed. It was a crown that was done a long time ago, and in the midst of it, there was a bunch of chaos up in there. So as we prepped all 4 teeth and prepared to get a, what's the word, honey?
Impression? An
impression. We did 3 impressions. On the 3rd impression, the one crown core fell out. Now in the midst of that, now we had a problem. We didn't know if we had to go in for a root canal, if both root canals were done, because there was a root canal done on it. By the grace of God, everything went okay. So we had to put a post in there. Otherwise, I would have had to either lost the tooth, or I would have had to had an implant. And you know how much those cost. So we were able to save the tooth by the grace of God. But I want to send a shout out to Hampton Dental, because they did amazing work. As you all know, all these tooth, all from here and there and up on there, they're all crowns. And they do amazing work. But most of all, I just want to talk about how something on the outside can look so amazing, but in the inside, it can be such chaos. The reason why I said it, because I did have a crown done on one tooth, and what wind up happening is, in the midst of that tooth, there was no foundation. So everything was kind of chaos. Same with our lives. Our lives is all full of chaos. Some of us look so good on the outside, but behind those closed doors, it's all chaos. We sit and we show love and affection and kindness, but in the midst of what's going on behind closed doors, there's evil. I have to be honest with you. We need to start from the core. The same as he did with my tooth. What he did was he went in and drilled into the core to build a foundation for the new crown that will be put on. I wanted to talk about that today because I feel that a lot of us need that in the inside of our lives. And a lot of us turn away from the core and keep focusing on the outside because the outside looks good. But God wants the core. He wants to work from the inside because he knows that in time the outside will change. The thing you got to ask yourself is, are you willing to change the inside to make the outside look glorified for God? Once he's done with these teeth, I got temps on. As you can see, I can't really show you. This is going to be on for a while, and after that, we're going to be putting on the caps. The crowns. My wife is correcting me in the background, and that's okay. She's also cooking me something in the background. I'm going to be eating me some eggs because I can't eat anything else. I'm going to take a couple of ibuprofen because I feel that pretty soon I'm going to be in some serious pain. I held my mouth open for almost 7 hours today, and I was proud of myself.
5.5.
7.5. 7.5. 5.5. 5.5. All right. I may exaggerate a little bit. But the key of the situation is faith up and work on the core. The same as Dr. Rick Winters worked on the core of my tooth. Matter of fact, if anybody ever have any major problems, I tell you, well, the implants, this gentleman is amazing. There's only 500 people who have accomplished the goal that he has accomplished in the world. Did you hear what I'm saying? 500 in the world have accomplished the award that he has. So I want to definitely send a shout out to him. 53rd and Hampton, they do amazing works. 14 crowns are inside my mouth. All done by Mr. Rick Winters. God bless him. The same as he's given opportunity to bless me with what God has given to him. Thank you all once again. I'm downtown Harrison. I'm out. Peace out. Love y'all.